Hey guys, it's ToProForuGames or Adam, and welcome to my first top 5 for the new Exo Zombie map, Infection. And in this top 5, I want to go over the top 5 worst things about this map. Now, I'm not hating on this map. I'm not saying I don't like this map. I'm just going over the top 5 things that I personally find annoying or just don't like about this map, and maybe these are some things they can improve upon in the future Exo Zombie maps. But just for now, I'm going to go over 5 things that really are kind of lame on this map. So coming in at number 5 on my list, I have the weapons. Now, if you're wondering why I put weapons in number 5, what do I mean by weapons? I mean that they made no changes to the weapons, because on the first Exo Zombie map, what a lot of people were saying is the weapons are extremely underpowered and there's only a few weapons on the map that are actually effective, and they made no change to that. Sure, they added the magnetron, which is one of the up parts or the good parts about this map, but other than that, all of the other weapons are lame, they're weak, and they really suck. On this map, I feel that there are only 3 usable weapons or effective weapons in the higher rounds, and I'm talking like 20 plus, which is kind of lame, but they really didn't do anything to the weapons. They added really no major upgrade system, or they didn't improve upon any of that, so that's kind of disappointing, and that's why I have it in the number 5 spot. So coming in at number 4 on my list, I have the EMP Zombies in Exo Zombies, and this is, I think, the number 1 complaint about the first Exo Zombie map, is that the EMP Zombies were way too OP, and I really thought that they were going to take it out. Even when they released that poster, it didn't look like there were any EMP Zombies on there, so I think a lot of people thought that there weren't going to be EMP Zombies on this map, and boy, were we wrong. Now, I want to talk about specifically, or for this spot, I'm talking specifically about just the EMP Zombies, not anything else, not the Goliath, nothing like that, just the EMP Zombies. And those things are, I understand if maybe there's one around, but they're OP. They are way too OP because they constantly EMP you, and then plus there's those EMP dogs, and it just makes for a gigantic mess of EMP Zombies. And what's the point of having an exosuit if you can't use it half the time? So speaking of the EMP Zombies, number 3 on my list is the Goliath. I thought the Goliath was going to be just an awesome zombie boss, and I was so wrong. I thought he was going to be like the Panzer, and the Panzer is more of a challenge. He's a boss and he's a challenge, but at the same time, he's not really hard to take out, or he's really not that annoying. But the thing is about this boss, the Goliath boss, is he is EMP City. When he is on the map, your exosuit is constantly offline. He has those heat-seeking EMP rockets, and literally no matter where you go, that thing's gonna find you. Sometimes you can avoid it if you're lucky, but those rockets will find you. Plus, he has his EMP stomp, and that radius of that stomp is crazy. It is crazy how far away you can be when that guy stomps and you still get EMP'd. And just those 2 things make this guy extremely, extremely annoying, and I hate it. I really, really do. Now, if you use a strategy where you can kill this guy really quickly, that's good. But if you're actually having to deal with him, I couldn't imagine in like 4-player co-op how long it would take to kill this guy. It's horrible. Coming in at number 2 on my list, I actually have 2 things, but they both relate to each other. And those 2 things are the survivors and the power outage. But let's talk about these survivors first. So when the trailer came out for this map, I think a lot of people thought that the survivor would be a different game mode. Like, there'd be a game mode where you have to save survivors, and then there'd just be the regular infection survival mode. And we were wrong. These guys are I personally think that it's just a waste of time, and they're a pain in the ass trying to save these guys because they're slow, and when a zombie comes up to them, they stop, and I think it's annoying. Then again, I haven't played co-op, but for solo, it's just like, never do it, because it's going to kill you. That's pretty much what it's going to do, and it's stupid. And then you get this penalty. You get this penalty for not saving survivors, where everything on the map is offline. They turn everything off, and you cannot use anything. This is horrible, and the higher you get, the longer that power outage is, and it is the stupidest thing in the world. I'm getting penalized for not wanting to do a stupid, tedious task. How many games out there do you have to go and save a survivor, or do this or that? Multiple games. This is stupid, especially for a zombie, something similar to Treyarch Zombies. It is stupid and retarded, and I absolutely hate it. I can't tell you how much time I've spent with one zombie running around at the end of a round waiting for that power outage to go out. So coming in at the #1 spot on my list, I have these stupid toxification zones. And for those of you who are not really sure what I'm talking about, every couple of rounds or so, one section of the map will become toxic. And if you stay there, you'll become infected. So you pretty much have to leave that area. Not too bad, right? You have sometimes value voltage is toxic as a toxic zone, and then you can go to Burger Town, and then sometimes Burger Town is a toxic zone, so then you can go to value voltage, or whatever that place is called. But where it really gets annoying, is in the higher rounds, mid-round 20s, where both the value voltage area, Atlas Command, and Burger Town become toxic. Everything above ground is toxic, and you have to go to the sewers. Really? You're gonna force me to go into this? How the hell am I supposed to survive in the sewers on round 28? I don't know, because that is retarded. I hate this so much, how it forces you to move. Like, let me survive. Like, let me play and survive. I have to deal with enough shit. Sorry for my language, but it's annoying. I have to deal with enough shit already, with the Goliath, the EMP Zombies, the survivors, the power outages, all that stupid stuff, all the spitter zombies, all these different types of zombies, and then you make me have to go to the sewers where it's close quarters and it's dark and I can't see anything, and it's round 28. That is so damn stupid. Like I said, if only one section of the map was, you know, toxic at once, and I'm talking like Atlas Command or somewhere above ground that was only one section, and I could go to Burger Town, or I could go to Value Voltage, or I could go to Atlas Command. But no, that is the dagger for me. That is horrible, it is annoying, and it makes surviving nearly impossible, because going down there, maybe if I had 100 distraction drones, fine, but I only have 2 at most, and it sucks. That, to me, is the most annoying and worst thing about this map. So anyways, guys, that's all for now. Like I said at the beginning of the video, all this stuff doesn't really mean I don't like the map. These are just some things about the map that I personally find annoying. So let me know in the comment section below what you find annoying about this map. And I don't know when this top 5 is coming out, but I'm going to be doing a top 5 things that I like about this map as well. When it's out, I'll link it in the description, so go check that out as well. Peace out.